Welcome everybody. My name is Amy. This is a Pilates tutorial on rollover. Rollover is a somewhat advanced Pilates move. I would suggest that if you have less than 10 to 15 Pilates classes under your belt that you might want to hold off, but I'm going to show you some prep moves to help you prepare. Now this Pilates move comes a little bit into the routine, so I'm assuming that you have done your Pilates breathing already. You've perhaps done some work on imprint and done the 100 and done a few Pilates exercises. You do need to be well warmed up. This is going to really work your whole body. It's definitely going to engage your powerhouse. It's going to stretch your hamstrings, and it's also going to articulate the spine. So before we begin, I just want to give you two exercises. I'm going to give you a warm-up style exercise articulating your spine, and then a prep exercise that you can work on if you find that rollover is not working great for you. So let's start out lying on our backs with your knees bent. We're going to do shoulder bridge to articulate the spine. So starting with a neutral pelvis, we're going to inhale to press the small of the back into the mat. This is the imprint position. Then we're going to continue with the imprint position. From there, lifting up the spine, articulating the spine, lifting all the way up, getting a big inhale. And exhale as you articulate the spine all the way down. Go through imprint and back to neutral. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling in neutral, exhaling imprint, and peel the spine up off the mat. One vertebrae at a time. Getting up to the top, nice straight line from your knees all the way down to your shoulders. Inhaling and then exhaling, using that exhale to articulate the spine, control the motion, pass through imprint, and come on down. The second thing I'm going to show you is a prep for rollover. Your legs are going to go up in the air. Your legs are going to be crossed at the ankle. You're going to start out by using your powerhouse to just lift your hips. Your arms are flat on the mat. You can definitely use the pressure of your arms and shoulders on the mat to help you lift your hips any amount up and down. Your goal here is to articulate the spine, just like we did with our lifting. Articulate the spine both up and down, particularly controlling the descent. If you are not familiar with rollover, it's fine to do this when rollover is called in class. Then you can change the crossing of your ankles. You can do 4 or 5 on the other side. If you'd like to try full rollover, here we go. So we're going to be lying flat. Your arms are going to be flat on the mat. You can definitely use the pressure of your arms to help you with the rollover maneuver. The important thing is that I don't want you to roll on your neck. Stay on your shoulders. So when your legs go over, your legs need to be parallel to the ceiling. If they go lower and you roll up onto your neck, you're not doing yourself any good. So just keep those legs at a parallel position. We're going to start with our legs together, really squeezing the knees and the legs together. We're going to go up and over. If you are parallel to the floor, parallel to the ceiling, that's fine. If you can touch with your toes without landing too much on your neck, come back up to a parallel position. Separate the legs. Here's the hard part. Articulate that spine. Woo! Carefully, slowly. Coming all the way down to the mat, bringing the legs all the way down to the floor. Your legs are separated now. You can repeat the rollover with your legs separated. This is definitely a little more challenging. Coming up and over. Touching the floor if you can. Coming up, now bringing the legs together and articulating the spine. 1 vertebrae at a time. Coming all the way down, bringing your legs all the way down. You can repeat that sequence, starting with your legs together as you go over, separating them, bringing them down separate, going up and over with them separate, bringing them together, and coming back down onto the mat. Rollover is an advanced Pilates exercise, and it does depend both on the strength of your powerhouse, but also on the flexibility of your hips and your low back. You may find that your low back is not easily articulating to go up. In that case, if you have something like the small ball we use at the gym, or some kind of small cushion. When you lie down, you can lift up your hips, put it underneath. Sometimes just your hands underneath might be enough, but something that raises you up just a little bit helps you with that initial up and over. So that's it. Those are my tips on rollover. I hope you try it out at my next Pilates class. Thank you.